Masterful.
like every time
That's
we
a
return,
work
there's
of
more
art
on
right
display.
there.
What is that?
When Pa told me about this place, I knew it was going to be amazing, but I never expected this.
I'll bet some of these artifacts would fetch a good price. I hope they're not cursed.
Fascinating stories behind many of these things.
Stock up on all your needs and wants, right here.
fight you want, fight you're going to get. You're gonna die for that. Couldn't just give us your gold, could you? Guess we'll do this the hard way.
I see through you!
Come on!
defeat us. You let your guard down. Tough day for you. Easy.
I think we're running out of refreshments. Maybe you ought to go get some more.
Do not fret me, associate. The barrel is stocked and the beverages are cold.
Well, you can never have enough. I mean, if it's too
You
much
haven't seen a sack
trouble,
full of
maybe I
dwarven
should
gyros
pick it
lying
up.
around, have you? I swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
There's no time. You need to get moving now.
Fine, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Mm-hmm.
A moment. About that recruit, Serene.
What is it, Ash?
She has an expert's eye. Something about the way she handled those Dwemer instruments. Grip steady and precise. She understands this technology, innately. It would not take her long to see past my facade. She represents a potential tactical vulnerability. Not yet, but she will. It's a matter of when, not if. And yet, her mind is remarkable. When you convinced her to prioritize the greater good over her personal errand, she immediately agreed. Her capacity for pure pragmatic reason. I respect that. She does. Hearing her speak of schematics and tonal resonance, it reminded me of him. He was the only one who truly understood my design. Seeing her, it makes his absence feel sharper. For now, we observe. She could be a valuable asset more than just for the Dawnguard. If she proves trustworthy, perhaps one day you could give her my father's old blueprints. Another person who understands my maintenance needs would be a logical necessity. A friend, perhaps. But we will wait and see.
Late to run away now.
That one didn't get
No! I'll kill you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're going to get. This one's loot is mine, so back off.
Claw the eyes
Think
out
you're
of
tough.
Not
You don't
impressed.
stand a chance against me. God, look at all that gold you're carrying. Let's see what's above your head. Yeah, you should be scared. Bye, easy. Win this. Looks like you've got a fat corn purse. So you're the one who's been down there killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that! Hurry up and come at me! I ain't got all day. What you gonna do? Huh? Watch it. Just give us your gold, would you? Guess we'll do this the hard way. Always a pleasure. Adriel, what a day. You're the one who's been down there killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that. Far east, man. Won't get away with that. Can't wait to count out your coins.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there!
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Serene, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, There's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please, just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured out this part already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun, have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
You took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're going to need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go to for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. Here we are. Ready when you are.
Serana, I didn't expect to see you again, least of all here in the Lion's Den. You look well.
I thought my fate enjoys irony, it seems. I appreciate the kind word, but I must look awful. Trekking across Skyrim doesn't do one's complexion any favors. Naturally, Isran's hospitality leaves much to be desired. The same can be said about his fort. It's even grimmer than I expected. Still, far better than my father's alternative.
Your father's plan was monumental in the worst possible way. Walking away from it, Elder Scroll in hand, that took courage. Or recklessness. Either way, I'm glad you chose us.
Me too, I think. It feels nice to be welcomed warmly for once. I've had enough family drama to last a few centuries. Your company has proven to be much more agreeable.
We're quite the odd little band. A vampire at my side was never on my list of probabilities.
How about a friend?
Low likelihood. But it's happened before, and the chance of it happening again has increased significantly as of late.
So, this is the college. A little more precariously perched than I'd imagined.
Structural integrity doesn't appear to be part of the curriculum.
Or fashion sense, apparently. That one apprentice was wearing 4 shades of brown.
It's camouflage for mediocrity.
All right, that was good. You've been holding out on me.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I need to find a Moth priest.
A Moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a Moth priest for?
My business is my own. Just tell me what I need to know.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City.
The Moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Wow. Are you seeing this?
Of course. Go to the college, ask at the inn. Now, try Dragonbridge. Nothing like a wild goose chase across the entire damned province.
Hey, that's my line. The world-weary sigh, the cynical complaint about pointless travel. That's my entire shtick. You can't just steal it.
What can I say? You're quotable.
Gods, you're actually learning. I'm impressed. A while ago, you would have just called it suboptimal travel logistics.
Who's to say I'm not still cataloging it as such?
Fair enough. Come on, let's go find this priest. Did you know this place was once a bustling hub for traders? Hard to imagine it now.
What's on your mind?
I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Thanks for checking in.